It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. All we got is love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Hey guys, so today I did try out the Jaclyn Hill palette as well as this Milani Make It Last setting spray, which I absolutely love, and also this Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I did try out these three products today and honestly I did love them. So let's begin off with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like I said, the colors are so beautiful. The colors do blend out seamlessly. I don't really care for the cardboard packaging. It is very messy. I did get mine dirty already, but other than that, everything's very nice. The colors blend out so nicely. There is a different variety of shades in this palette. I really actually do like this palette. So on to the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This smells so freaking bomb. If you do not have your hands yet on this, I suggest you go get it. The mist on this bottle is so freaking good. Like, it gets every spot of your face, and it does seem like it's holding up my face pretty good. I really like it, and I think I'm going to be purchasing this once again. Onto the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This foundation is so good. It blended out very nice into my skin, very flawless, and it is full coverage. It doesn't say that it's full coverage, but honestly, it is very full coverage. I really like it. I really like how it glided on smoothly onto my skin, and it looks so airbrushed. Hey guys, I just wanted to jump right on right quick just to give this palette some love. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette times Morphe. I'm super excited for this baby. I have not yet swatched it, so I'm very excited to do that. This palette is so beautiful. The inside is so beautiful. I can't say it's beautiful enough. It's just a great palette. It goes from neutrals to burgundies to pops of color. I just feel like this palette is a great palette. Like, you can go out of town and take this palette. This is like literally the only palette you will need. So we're just gonna jump right into it. If I sound a little off, it's because I am getting over my sickness. Ugh, I hate being sick. Okay, so it did come in this bubble wrap. I really liked how that came. And it also comes with this little card. So this is how the palette looks. It's like a cardboard material. It says the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and then in the back it just says Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, and then it has JH all over. I really like the silver. It's so pretty. I think that's a unique, very classy. It's very pretty. Jaclyn Hill is very classy. She's a very classy woman. I really like the silver on it. The detailing is really cute. So on the inside of this palette, it says this palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn. I really think that's very cute. She really dedicated her time into this palette. It's very beautiful. It does come with this cover. So as I was saying, it does come from your transition neutral colors. Then you have some pops of burgundies, your browns, and then your pops of color down here. I feel like this palette is very beautiful. The way she designed it and the way she placed all the colors together, it's a very pretty palette. I'm so excited to get my hands on this. I just hope that it's very pigmented. So people have been telling me that this palette is 10 times more pigmented than the regular Morphe palettes. I do own some, so I'm very excited to see how pigmented this palette is. I'm just gonna swatch a few. I'm like so excited, like I don't even know which ones to swatch. Some color that is very pigmented, very beautiful. Okay, that's very pigmented as well. Wow, I'm so impressed. I'm gonna do this green one. Her shimmers feel so silky, so smooth. Look at that. They're so smooth. They are all so pigmented, all so pretty. They are very pigmented colors. I'm excited to see how they work on the eyes. This color is so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch them on my hand, or on my arm, I mean. Wow, that matte is so pretty. Let's see this one. Wow, okay, Jaclyn. So that's how the colors look up close. The creamsicle color, I probably didn't grab as much, but they are so pigmented. This color has caught my eye, and this matte one is very pretty as well. So first I'm going to be taking this shade right here in the palette. It's called Silk Cream. It's just a very nice brown, light brown color. I'm going to be using this for my transition shade. So I did take that color on my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to be buffing that into my crease. So I'm just buffing that into my crease, using this as my transition shade. So next I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's called Creamsicle on the same Morphe M441 brush. So now I'm just placing this creamsicle color right on top of the first shade. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing to this eye, just blending that right on top of the first shade I used. Okay, so I'm literally already in love with this palette, like no hype or anything. But this palette is literally the bomb.com. Now I'm going to be taking this shade on a Morphe M433 brush. This shade is called Pookie. Now I'm just going to be placing this shade on my outer crease and blend it into my crease. Doing the same thing to my other eye, I'm going to be placing that color on my outer crease and blending it into my crease. So now I'm just going to be using this shade right here called Mocha, using my Morphe M433 brush, just deepening up my outer crease. So my first thoughts on this palette, or my 100th thought, I mean, it's very pigmented. You do not need that much color on your brush, and they blend out so freaking easily, like so easily. It's insane. Going back to my Morphe M441 brush, just blending out all the edges, making sure that everything blends out together. So now I'm going to be cutting my crease halfway. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro HD concealer, and then I'm going to take this Real Techniques small detailer brush to cut my crease. So now that we got the creases cut, we are going to set them. So I'm going to be setting the concealer with this RCMA powder and a flat brush, so that way the concealer does not move. So I'm going to be taking the shade Mocha once again, and I'm going to be placing that on my outer crease. So I'm just taking the shade Mocha and I'm blending out the edges. That way they aren't so harsh. So this is what I'm working with right now. The colors blended out so easily. They are so pigmented. They are so pretty as well. So next I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's called Pool Party, and I'm going to be taking that on a flat brush. Let's just take a moment for how beautiful this color is. It looks so beautiful. Wow. This shade is literally so pigmented. I'm taking my Morphe M433 brush once again and just blending out both colors together, so that way there isn't any harsh lines. So for eyeliner, I'm taking my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and my NYX Liquid Eyeliner. I did forget to mention that this is the lash glue I'm using. It's the one that comes in the green one. It's by Duo and it's hands down the best. So now that we have our eyelashes on, I'm going to be taking the Scandal Eyes waterproof eyeliner just to tightline my eyes. So I'm taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I'm just going to be coating my eyelashes. So now that we're done with the eyes for now, we're going to jump right into the face. I did already moisturize with my Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and you guys, like, I can't stress it enough, but this primer is legit life. If you have not yet got your hands on this, you need to. Today I'm going to be testing out a new foundation. I'm letting go of my LA Girl Pro HD foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm going to be testing this out, seeing how I like it. So my first thoughts on this foundation, it's very full coverage and it just blended out on my skin so flawless. I really like how this foundation looks on my skin. It's very pretty, but we're gonna see how it holds up. Next, I'm gonna be cream contouring my face and I'm taking this Hoola Quickie contour stick. It's literally my favorite contour stick right now. Next, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So next I'm taking my RCMA No Color Powder and just setting all the places where I concealed. So next I'm going to be taking my Milani Baked Bronzer in 05 Soleil. And I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe N527 brush. So now that we have our bronzer on, I'm just blending it out. That way it doesn't look so harsh. So now I'm taking my Milani blush and my Real Techniques blush brush and just popping on some blush. I'm going to be taking my Becca Champagne Pop and my ABH A23 highlighting brush. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking this shade right here, and it's called Obsessed. So now I'm going to be taking this shade called Creamsicle once again and placing this on my lower lash line. I'm next going to be taking the shade Mocha and placing this on the outer of my lash line. I'm now going to be dusting off the bake under my contour, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to be blending it out. So for lips today, I'm going to be taking my NYX lip liner in Natural and my NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie and placing that on my lips. So of course, next I'm taking my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray and just spritzing that all over my face just to melt everything together. Today I'm going to be testing out the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. It says it's a prime, correct, and set. It also says it does claim to be a 16-hour wear. Who knows? I have not tried this yet. It does still have the seal on it. I did purchase this at Walmart. It was unfortunately the last one. I'm excited to try this to see if it really does work. Milani does have very good products, so hopefully it does work. So my first impression, honestly, of this product, the mist is so beautiful. It does get every spot of your face, and also it smells so good. Like, it smells like, I don't want to say perfume because that's not okay, but it smells like perfume. It smells like perfume, kinda. It has like a fruity scent to it, kinda. It smells really, really nice, and it does spray out nicely. It does feel good on the skin, so we'll see how this holds up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you loved this video as much as I did. Please give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment, and of course, I'll be back with more videos.